Hanging out with the one and only Billy Dom on this late night in the Dominican Republic. What's going on, guys? Give you guys a couple minutes to get on, man. Don't knock my hustle, man. I'm all in with this YouTube lifestyle, travel lifestyle. All is well. Everything's going good. We got somebody that just came on the live. What's going on? We got 4 people on the live. That's what's up, man. Glad you guys can come on the live on this late night. Figure we just gonna talk about something. Couldn't sleep. I said, let me get up, let me do a live. Let's talk. What's going on with you guys? Somebody leave a comment so we can have some kind of dialogue. We got 3 people watching right now. Let me get some water. Let me get some water. Somebody leave a comment or something. There we go. Come on. There we go. Somebody leave a comment on the late night. What's going on with you guys? Please get a video like as well. Let's talk, man. What's going on with you guys? What's going on with you guys on the late night? Oh, I'm here. What's going on, guys? Talk to me. What's going on? You rocking out with the one and only Philly Dime on this late night right here. Thank you guys for all the support and everything. Put the camera over like this. Thank you guys for all the support and everything. Appreciate you guys. Please get a video like, guys, if you can. I would greatly appreciate it. See, we have 4 people watching. What do you guys want to talk about tonight? It's late night where I'm at. I know in other parts of the world it's probably day or afternoon, depends on wherever you're in the world. But it's 4:20, 4:26 Dominican time. Your boy Philly Diamonds out here. Woke up out of my sleep, couldn't sleep. I was like, let me do a live. And the title is I take my craft serious. I'm a YouTuber, travel YouTuber, that is travel vlogger. I take my craft serious. So if you guys want to talk about anything, just vibe with me. Hear me out. See what's going on with you guys. Somebody leave a comment so we can start some kind of dialogue. I see we got some people watching. We got some. Oh yes, yes. Appreciate you, man. Jackson. Jackson said, "What's up, Philly? Why don't you speak Creole, man?" Oh, because my mom is African American and my dad is Haitian. And it's more, I guess, it's a better situation if your mom is Haitian and your dad is American, because the mom's always the ones that's like the teacher, the nurturer. Your dad is the person that goes out and work and takes care of the family. So that's why my Creole is not that good. That's why I always tell people I'm Haitian American. Some people get on me for they say, "Yo, you got either you American, you Haitian." But I grew up with both cultures, man, American culture and the subculture, which is the Haitian culture. So that's why my Creole is not that good. I know a little bit of Creole is just not that good. Alpha Mel said, "What's up, bro, man? What's going on with you, man?" Alpha Mel, what's going on with you, man? I'm up early morning, man. What's going on with you? Talk to me. I'm right here. Glad you guys can be a part of this early morning live. And I wasn't even tired, man. He said, "Okay, I understand. Thanks for the answer." Yeah, ask me anything, man. I can explain everything to you. Alpha Mel, what's going on with you, man? Did y'all get that snow? Did y'all get snow up there in the Berg? Did y'all get a lot of snow up the way, man? Let me know what's going on, man. And then we got Jackson. Jackson, what's going on with you? Where you at, Jackson? Where you at? He said, "I'm chilling. 2 feet of snow." Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. I don't miss them days. I do not miss those days, man. I don't miss them days at all. What you up? Why you up so early in the morning, Alpha Male? Why you up early in the morning, man? Why you up so early in the morning, man? What's going on with you? Why you up so early in the morning? And Jackson, what you up to, man? Late at night like this, what you up to? What's going on with you? That you up? Oh, oh, was sleep, but I woke up. Okay, okay. Well, you like me? I was asleep and I woke up too, man. I was sleeping. I woke up. Really couldn't sleep. I really couldn't sleep, so I got up. Also, guys, if you can get a video like, I greatly appreciate it. So I was like, let me go live. I love these lives, man, because you can talk to all your people, man, no matter where they at in the world. Man, this is technology at its best, man. Technology at its best. He said, "What's the weather, man? I'm in the Dominican Republic, man. The weather, it was hot today. It rains a lot, but it was hot. It was hot around like I don't know, 75, 80 degrees. Well, 75, 80 degrees. You know, everybody down here they're getting ready for Christmas and everything. You know, I'm thinking about maybe going to Haiti this week. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta figure it out this week. Got a surprise coming up for a lot of people, but gotta figure it out what's going on this week. Whose dog? No, that's I'm in my room, man. That's outside. I'm in my room. This is I got the windows open. I got the windows open, so that's the dog you heard. Yeah, I don't have no dogs. I don't really vibe with dogs and cats like that. Nothing wrong with them. I just don't vibe with them. Oh, Jackson said, I'm living in Boston, Massachusetts. I always watch you. Thank you, Jackson, man. Thank you for watching, man. I greatly appreciate that. Room looks nice. Yeah, I'm in the DR. DR is nice, man. The DR is nice, man. DR is lit, man. It's definitely a nice place to live right here, the DR, Santo Domingo. This is most of the countries that I've traveled to. This is like probably the closest to the States. The Dominican Republic, Santo Domingo, Santiago. I mean, it's very similar, very similar. People driving nice cars. Um, they got all the restaurants, McDonald's, Burger King, the movie theaters, the big malls. They got everything. They got everything, everything, everything. It's like a baby Miami. If I can explain it to anybody, it's like a baby Miami. You definitely like the DR better than Haiti. Haiti's my life, man. I like Haiti, man. What is it? How could I say this? I love the DR, but Haiti's in my heart. I love the DR, but Haiti's in my heart. It's a lot of work that need to be done over there, man. It's a lot of struggle, a lot of stuff going on. But at the same time, I'm glad I had the opportunity to go to Haiti and sit there for a couple months. Cause I saw the other side of Haiti. It's definitely a lot of wealthy Haitians down there that own businesses and different things like that. So they both countries are different. One is historical. Haiti, you would think of it as more historical because the first independent country out of slavery in 1804, 1804, and the forts, and they got a lot of history there. And then also DR is more like a relaxed party environment. If you get married, have your honeymoon down here. If you have your kids and you want to come down, take a little vacation. It's definitely when people think of the DR, they think of fun in the sun. So they both offer different things, but DR has its history too because it's the whole island. Charles said, "Good morning, Philly. How's it go? How's it going? It's going good, my brother's going good. What are you going? Where are you going for Christmas? That's going to be a surprise, man. I already know, but it's going to be a surprise. Where are you going for Christmas? It's going to be a surprise. I'm gonna keep that one a surprise. I'm throw you off too, man. I'm gonna throw you off too. I'm gonna do another live in a little bit. You're like, whoa, this dude be making moves." Charles said, "Greetings from Trinidad, Tobago. What you saying? Charles, man, greetings from Trinidad, man. Trinidad's a nice place, man. Good people, good food, good culture. You gonna be up in the Berg for Christmas, or where you going to? Your going to North or South Carolina, or you going to Harrisburg? Where you going, man? Where you going? 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 Or you keep it a surprise and let me know. Yeah, I'm about to make a move somewhere real quick, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna know in a couple hours where I want to go. Thank you guys for watching. Why stay home since everything is oh yeah, we're staying home since everything is on lockdown. Okay, yeah, it is, man. Down here too, man. We got curfew. We got curfew at 7 p.m. Every day is curfew at 7 p.m. But you can be out after 7 p.m. down here if 7 to like 9 p.m., but you just can't be in a group. So you can be walking down the street, or if you're in a car driving or something like that, you can be in the car. You got until 9 p.m. to get home. They just changed up the curfew. Before it was like 9 p.m. during the week till 5 a.m. And then on the weekends it was 7 7 p.m. on the weekends. So they just changed it up, man. But yeah. And Haiti don't have no lockdown at all. They ain't got no curfew or nothing, man. They don't really got that many cases of the 19 over there. The C-19, I call it. They don't have too many cases. It boggles me that the U.S., with all the technology, all the top medical people there, that we have so many cases in countries like Haiti, which is has a lot of issues, don't have that many cases. It blows my mind. And some people say, oh, they don't test. They do test. I was just in Haiti not too long ago, and they tested me for the COVID. Just for me to get in Haiti, I had to get tested for the COVID, like in the Haitian side. Once I was in Haiti, crossed from DR to Haiti, I had to get tested. So they tested. Then King said, "Damn, Philly, it's 3 a.m." Yes, indeed, man. But I take this serious, man. So anytime I get to talk with you guys, I appreciate it. Alpha Mel, what else is going on, man? Everybody, the family, how's the family? How's everybody doing, Alpha Mel? Let me know. King said, "Damn, Philly, yeah, it's 3 a.m., man. King, it's 3 a.m. So guys, please give a like. I see we got people watching. Please give the video a like. You got see my picture behind there. Yeah, please get a video a like." He said everyone's safe and well. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, man. Yeah, I talked to my dad the day earlier. I talked to him earlier. He doing all right. Everybody doing all right in Philadelphia. They all doing all right. Please, guys, if you can get a video like, I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Man, I was like, I can't sleep. Let me just get up and talk to you guys and see what's going on in everybody's life. God, we got 11 people watching now. That's what's up. How's Pop? He's doing good. He's doing good. I talked to him earlier. I talked to him earlier today. A couple of hours ago. I don't know what time. No, it's been like 8 hours ago now. It's 4 a.m. out here. Matter of fact, King, it's 4:38 out here. It's 4:38 out here because the DR, man, I can tell you guys a secret. The DR, they don't have daylight saving time. Now, if you're in Haiti, they do have daylight saving time, so they're at 3:38. But the DR don't have daylight saving time, so it's four. It's actually 4:38 here. It's actually 4:38 here. But everybody good. Everybody good. Before, say how often does Haiti test? The United States had a failure of leadership. The United States is divided and nearly conquered if they don't change course. Okay, I hear you on that. Before, what's up, before, man? How you doing, man? You said how often? I mean, I didn't see it that much when I was in Port-au-Prince like that, but they were giving out the face masks. But when I went not too long ago, they were testing. So and they tested a lot of people where I was at. They was grabbing a lot of us, and they tested a lot of people. So They test. They're testing. I mean, if it was really bad like that in Haiti, man, a lot of people would be dead. You know what I mean? Because they don't have good health care there. So, and I was there for like months and months at a time, and I'm telling you, when when this thing peaked, and there wasn't too many people dying and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They were wearing their face masks. They were staying in the house. They were doing everything they had to do, man. And a lot of Haitians believe like in herbal medicine. So I was drinking like garlic tea with my cousins and little different things that they do to self medicate themselves instead of going to the hospital. Let me see. Let me see what he said. King said, "You've been clubbing. How's the nightlife in DR?" I mean, it's not what it used to be. I mean, it's COVID, man. So nobody is really they everything closed at 9 o'clock. So usually what people do now, they used to just go to the bars and the restaurants earlier, like around 9. I mean, not 9, around like maybe like 5 p.m. Maybe get their drink on, get their food, get their eat on, and different things like that. And then by like 8, they gotta make it out. So this is not the DR that everybody know. I mean, when this wasn't no C19 going around, man, the DR, man, whew, the DR was packed, man. It was a lot going on in the DR. It was a lot going on in the DR. But like right now, I mean, it's on like half mast. They got you if you really want to party that bad. They have you can get these Ubers, after hour Ubers they call them, or taxis after hours. They have like some kind of permit, so you can be out and you can go to like hotels and different bars that has these little permits, or they stay open later, and then you have to take that back to get back home. Then Arlene Wade said, "Lots of laughs. Whoa, I'm up late." Yeah, Arlene Wade, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Then King said, "I'm Haitian, bro. Around that time, we have concerts, compa, and rap." Yeah, they do, man. They do. They had them. My buddies just went. They called me the other day. They had a big concert in Taraz. If you Haitian and you from Port-au-Prince, you know where Taraz is at. Taraz, they had a big concert there. They wanted me to come there and videotape it, for my channel and stuff. But I told them I was gonna just lay low in the DR. I could have crossed and just went over there and did the concert and came back, but I was like, nah, man, let me just chill. But you're right, they do have a lot of compa. And don't forget Robert Die, man. Don't forget Robert Die is big now, over in Haiti. That's the big that music is moving in Haiti right now. Robert Die music. Renew said, Philly, why are you up so late? Man, I couldn't sleep, man. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. That's why. Same time as DR here, 4:39. Well, Charles, where you at, man? Charles, where you at? You in the States? Then Jackson said, Philly, I like the way you helped Danny to build a house for her family in the Life in Haiti projects. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, man. Thank you. And then Alpha Mel said, go back to sleep. I'm going back to sleep. I'll hit you up tomorrow. Say, Steve, yeah, hit me up tomorrow, man. I'll be traveling somewhere tomorrow, man. I'll talk to you. We'll talk on WhatsApp. I see we was trying to reach each other, but we kept missing each other. But yeah, I'll be traveling somewhere tomorrow. So we definitely link up, man. I have my phone on and everything, so we'll definitely link up. Get some rest, man. Tell the wife, the family, everybody I said what's up, man. And tell them to have happy holiday. Philly Dom, aka Dominique, didn't forget about them. And before said, I think Haiti is different from the United States. Despite the lack of health care, Haitians don't have what is it? Man, now I know my eyes is messed up. Movies that the United States citizens have, such as being overweight. Oh yeah, and obese. Yeah, because they eat pretty well, man. I mean, they eat the rice, they eat the starch and stuff, but overall the diet is pretty well. Charles said Trinidad, yeah, but overall in Haiti, the I don't really see too many obese people there, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. They do a lot of walking, they do a lot of exercising, the diet. Well, some people will have, well, I call it unforced, it's a forced diet because they only, the dogs killing themselves out there. They have a forced diet there that they only eat certain things. Like I remember I was staying with one of my cousins and his neighbors, man, like they told me they only eat meat like once a week, not because they didn't want meat, they couldn't afford it. So their diet would be like, they would eat like rice and vegetables, Oh man, they would eat pretty healthy, like a lot of fruits. They would eat really healthy, man. Please, guys, if you can get a video like, I greatly appreciate it. That would mean the world to me. What's going on with you guys tonight? What's going on with you guys in the morning? Because we got people from Paris watching. We got people from England. We got people from the Asian world. We got people from all over the world. So, Africa, wherever you at in the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you at in the world, man. Wherever you at in the world, man. I'm glad you guys can take the time. Thank you guys for the other like. I see somebody else gave me a like. Let me cut this off. I always put this air on, and I already got the windows open. As you can see, I got the windows open. I got my windows open, and I got the air on. I took off the air because now I'm getting chilly again. But this is like a Q&A. You can ask me anything, any topic you guys want to talk about. I know the big topic in the States is that stimulus. Did they pass that stimulus bill? Anybody from the States is watching, they passed that stimulus bill. The Dominicans be asking me about it. Like, oh, you're not going to get that stimulus package. Did they pass that stimulus bill? Let me know. Talk to me, guys. That's a big talk, even down here in the DR, and they're Dominican. They don't affect them either, no type of way, but they were asking me. Man, we got 10 people watching. That's all right. Please, guys, give the video a like. I greatly appreciate it. If you guys can get a video like, you hanging out with your boy Philly Dom on a late night in the DR. It's 4:46 my time, AM. All is well. I couldn't sleep, so I said, let me talk to you guys and see what's going on with you guys, man. 11 people watching, 7 likes. Please, guys, if you can get a video like, I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let me know what's going on in your life, what's going on. We can talk about anything. It could be a Q&A. You can ask me any questions. What's going on in the DR? What's going on in Haiti? What I think about traveling. Some of the places I want to travel next. I told everybody one place that is big on my list to travel to very soon is Serbia. Belgrade, Serbia. It's a country in Eastern Europe. It's a country in Eastern Europe. When I was working in Alaska, I worked side by side with a lot of people from Serbia. They're real good people, real friendly, real humble. They remind me of the people I met in El Salvador. So that's definitely on my list to go there pretty soon. And yes, Belize and El Salvador is definitely high on my list as well to go to as well. Then Timo say, yo, Philly, your little brother wanted to go to Alaska in a couple weeks. We had to stop him. Oh, why you stop him, man? Why you stop him from going to Alaska? He's 22 already, but I don't think he should go alone. No, he'll be all right, man. No, that's the best time when you're young to go up there, man. It's basically like going to like the military or some kind of boot camp. No, he would have been all right, man. This guys I met up there that's like 17, 8, I think, no, not 17, 18, 18 or 19, and they went. No, he would be all right. Nobody won't bother him. There's nothing like that. They have security on the vessels. They have security on the land plants. No, he would be all right, man. They police it like the military. He would have been all right. Plus, he'd have been working so much, so he would have been like working and sleeping. He would have been all right. Then Timo said, I wanted to go with him in June, though. All right, we'll go with him in June, though. But you should have let him go up there. He could have gave you some good intel. Yeah, it's hard work, dedication up there, man. You just gonna work long hours, 16-hour days, 17-hour days. You get depends on what company you work for. You get 30-minute and hour lunches. You get usually like an hour lunch, hour break, a breakfast, hour lunch, hour dinner. It depends on what schedule they have you on too, because sometimes most of the plants or the vessels work around the clock, so you working around the clock. But no, he would have been all right. He would have been all right. He would have definitely been all right, man. Please, guys, get his video like. He would have definitely been all right. He would have made some money, man. He would have made some good money over there. He would have definitely made some good money over there. But let him go with you if y'all want to go together. Catch that 6-week contract. Yeah, man. A good company to catch a 6-week contract with. It's not a vessel. but it's a land plan. It's called North Pacific, North Pacific Seafoods. Check them out, man. You can get a 6 or 7 week contract with them. They just gonna have you working 16-hour days and blah 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 blah. You're gonna be working. Then Timo said they won't work him too hard though. Not no more than what they working everybody else. I mean, it's he gonna work a set shift, whatever shift they give him to work. You know what I mean? He just will work a set shift. So he might work from 3 in the afternoon to 3 in the morning or something like that. It depends. He will have a set shift. You know what I mean? And he can volunteer for overtime on top of the overtime he gonna get because he working 16-hour days. That's automatic overtime. So he would if he felt like he could push a little bit more, they would probably even give him a couple more hours, or even sometimes I'll ask you to sleep and see if you can come in early. But I mean, he'd have been all right. He'd have been all right. It's well structured. It's organized. You know, some companies a little more structured than others. But he would have been all right. What company was you guys trying to go with? But like I said, North Pacific would be a short, quick contract if you go to North Pacific. I can guarantee you that. Oh, Timo said my mom was crying though. Yeah, she don't want her baby to go. I understand. But no, he would have been in good hands, man. Alaska's a safe place to work. I never felt no issues or problems there, even though, you got people that fight there. It's like any other place, man, because you got ex-cons that work there. You have college students that work there. You have guys that have been in the fishing industry like their whole life. Like that's their only job. They know I've worked side by side with some people up there. That's all they know is fishing, 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 fishing their whole life. And I was naive too when I went up there. I never knew that fishermen made that much money, man. I always looked down on the job. I'm just being honest with you guys, man. I always looked down on the job. I ain't know fishermen made that type of money, man. I went up to Alaska, man, to work. Man, them fishermen be making money, and some of them be young, not too, a couple years older than your brother, like 28, 27. Man, they got their own boats, but they got like generations of it. Like their dad was a fisherman, their grandpa was a fisherman. No, your brother, he would have been all right. Oh yeah, Timo said Trident. Yeah, you guys will be all right with Trident. That's definitely the Trident is. I don't want to like persuade you either way, but Trident is definitely a bigger company than North Pacific. So yeah, Trident, that was yeah, y'all have been doing good. And then Trident is so connected. Like while you working there, if you work the 6 weeks and you feel like you want to work more, you could talk to the HR and they'll give you another contract right after that, man. Or if you're a good worker and they see you hustling, you doing your job and you waking up on time and you ain't giving them no problems and you just, just doing what you got to do, they end up giving you another contract. They'll ask you if you want to do another contract. Like I said, thanks for the observation, my man. Yeah, I'm just letting you guys know what's going on, man, Timo. Man, please, guys, if you're watching, please get this video like you hanging out on the late night with Philly Dom, probably the early morning. If you in Paris, France, or somewhere, and if you in Japan, like in the afternoon, like But we out here, we out here, up up early in the morning. I couldn't sleep, man. Let me show you my bed. I couldn't sleep. Look, I just like couldn't sleep, man. I was like, oh, let me just do the live. Let me do another live and let you guys see what's going on. But no, all is well. Thank you guys once again for the prayers and everything. You see my eyes. Remember, I hurt my eye. Look at it now, and it's a lot better. You see, it's just that little spot right there. But I'm good now. The eyes are doing a lot better. He said, I appreciate all this intel you giving. You are one of the best doing it. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, man. Like I just want to help people. If I can help somebody, and everybody needs money, everybody needs a job. So I didn't know about the jobs in Alaska like that, and now I had the opportunity, and it helped me out a lot. Oh, he said, "What happened? What happened to your eye?" I was recording some footage in a place called Boca Chica, Dominican Republic. Is a beach area, maybe like an hour or 30 minutes from Santo Domingo. And long story short, when I went to sleep, a spider or something bit me, and that's what happened to my eye. It was swole really bad. If you go back to one of my other videos, my eye was really swole bad. But no, I'm good now. It's almost back to normal. I'm taking some medication for it and stuff like that, antibiotics and everything. But I'm back to normal now. For the most part, I'm back to normal. So all is well. All's well. Thank God. Everything worked out for me. Please, guys, get a video like. If you guys can get a video like, I greatly, 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 greatly appreciate that. That means the world to me. Let me put down that. Let me drink some of my water, man. Refreshing. I feel good. Yeah, so that's what happened to my eyes. So I definitely got to drink a lot of water, because I'm taking antibiotics, like I said before. I'm taking inflammatory to bring down swelling, which is basically done, and also some kind of antibiotics, eye drops, just to keep my eyes clear and keep everything going together. Let's see what you said. Timo said you're in La Republic. Yes, you know what? I'm in the Dominican Republic, in the capital. Must be nice, Philly. We want to be like you when we grow up, going on all them vacations and stuff. Oh man, it's see. Let me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm a traveling YouTuber, so it looks like it's a vacation, but it's a lot of work, man. You have to edit videos. You got to go out and record. You got to come up with kind of content, what you want to do. Sometimes you have to travel far to get the content. So sometimes it looks like we're just having fun all the time. It's not always fun. And like me, if you check out my channel, I drop stuff like almost every day. Literally, I'm dropping videos all the time. I just did a live earlier today. I'm working on another live right now. This is all work. So after I finish this live, I gotta actually go on the computer and put some stuff in it to put the video out. I'm not gonna really edit or anything like that, but I have to put like my channel information and all that in the video and stuff like that. So and then if I'm doing other videos tomorrow, I'll be with the camera tomorrow and I'll be walking around, I'll be getting footage. So it's work, man. It's work. It's work. It seems like it's a vacation because everybody's seen the final product, but it's actually work. It's actually work. You know what I mean? And then you documenting your life, so people always like know where I'm at in the world, and they always have questions and stuff. So it's fun. It's almost like you're like a travel agent because a lot of people call me for advice on hotels and places to travel and what to do. But I mean, I've been traveling for like over a year straight. I was working in Alaska in the seafood industry. Once that was done, I was done like late September. I flew to from Cordova, Alaska to Seattle, Washington. Then I jumped on the Greyhound and I just made my way all the way down. I could have easily drove in a car or something like that, or took a flight, but I drove on the bus all the way down, and I ended up going all the way to I took the bus far as I can all the way down to the San Diego. I'm San Diego, Washington, San Diego, California, my favorite city in the whole United States. And then from there, I made my way into Mexico. But to go back in the story, man, I passed through Seattle, Washington. I went through Portland, Oregon. These are places that I stopped for like a day or two. Portland, Oregon, um, Eugene, Oregon, San Francisco, California, Oakland, California, Los Angeles, and then San Diego. Then I went to Tijuana. Everybody know Philly Don spent a lot of years living in Tijuana. Then I just took the Mexican bus from Tijuana on to Guadalajara. Then from Guadalajara, Mexico City to Cancun, Mexico. From Cancun, Mexico to Playa de Carmen, which is one of my favorite places in all of Mexico. Playa de Carmen, Mexico. From there, Tulum, Bacalar. Make my way into Belize. From Belize, make my way into Guatemala, El Salvador. I did a lot of traveling from there. I stayed in El Salvador for a while. Then I flew from El Salvador to LA, from LA to Miami to Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Went to Port-au-Prince, Haiti. From there, I went into DR and I was going back and forth. Then the COVID hit. It's work. It's work. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. It's traveling. It's fun, but it's a lot of work. Sometimes just traveling, you need a vacation from traveling. And I do miss family and friends now. Timo said, "Yo, Philly, another thing. How was my little brother supposed to deal with the various cold? Oh, he would have adapted to it. The rigorous cold in January, and he would have adapted to it, man. He would have been all right, man. He'd have been all right. They give you jackets and different things like that. They have heaters in the facility. They have heaters on the vessels. He would have been all right. He would have been all right. And you work inside for the most part, unless he's working on the docks. But they have heaters and stuff there. They got gloves. You can put like 3, 4 gloves on. You'll be all right. They cover everything. They cook all your meals for you. It's like a buffet style cooking for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then they have midnight meal. They cook everything for you. They wash your clothes for you. Only thing you have to do is go up there and focus on your job. Just work. As long as you can work, you ain't got no problem. Then Timo said, "Philly, man, you going you going everywhere. It's cost loot to travel. Yeah, bro. We're going to Alaska. Yeah, and the loot I made the travel was from working in Alaska. The loot for me to travel was from working in Alaska. The loot that I got from traveling is like working in Alaska, man. So there's definitely a lot of opportunity up there, man, especially for you young guys, even females. They have females that work there too. People are like, oh, females work there too? Yeah, females work there too. Yeah, come on, we in America, man. Everything is equal opportunity. So, yeah, females work there, man. I have female supervisors. You got females that have boats, their fishing boats and stuff. Oh no, man. Yeah, females that work side by side with you with different jobs in there, man. Yeah, females work there, man. Please, guys, give a video like. I greatly appreciate it. If you get his video like, he listening. Okay, he's listening to this. Okay, little brother's mad. We stopped him from going. But I mean, your family. If you want to make sure he was safe and you wanted to go there with him, I understand. But yeah, he would have made some paper. But once you see there how the system is run, he'll be all right. Most of it's a lot of young people there, 21, 22, 19, 18. He would have been all right. He would have been all right. They take that consideration when he gets the interview and HR and them. They'll put him with somebody that can like guide him through the process and stuff like that. But it's definitely hard work. A lot of people see the money and all that, but it's definitely hard work. And it'd have been cold, and then it's dark most of the time now. In Alaska, when I was working in Kodiak, I worked there for like 6, 7 months, man. It was crazy. It was cold. Not it was cold also. It snowed a lot, but even with all that, it was how could I say this to you guys? It was dark a lot. It was dark a lot, man. Like when I mean dark a lot, like they didn't get that much light, so maybe it got dark around like literally like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it would be dark until like maybe like 10 in the morning, man. Like 10 in the morning. It would be dark till like 10 in the morning, man. It was crazy. It was crazy, man. And I wasn't used to that. Then you got to deal with the cold weather, and then by like 2 or 3, it gets dark again. Like you were like, damn, what's going on out here? This is crazy. Then Timo said, okay, yeah, he's listening. Yeah, listening, man. If y'all got any questions, anything y'all want to ask me, man, this came the Timo show. Any questions, anything you want to ask me, let me know. Also, guys, please get a video like. You're hanging out with Philly Dom on his late night here, 5 a.m. in the Dominican Republic, Santo Domingo. And people asking me about, Q&A, asking me stuff about my life and stuff. I'm telling them about me working in Alaska in the fishing industry as a seafood processor. Also talking about, everybody know I'm a travel vlogger. I'm talking about my experience from traveling and different things. So any questions, anything you guys want to talk about, I'm here to talk about it. Let's talk about it. I couldn't sleep. I got up. Whatever you guys want to talk about, let's talk about it. I'm here on this early morning. Anything you want to ask me, no question is a dumb question. Timo said, this stuff you're telling us is worth gold. Oh yeah, it's worth gold, man, because anybody can do it. Say if you are ex felon or a convict, they hire you. Now you can't be like a child molester, no crazy charge like that. But if somebody was an ex felon, they hire ex felons. They hire college students. They hire people. Some people retire and they be like on a fixed budget. They might have worked for school district or teacher or whatever they did. They have a lot of people that are retired that take this job, and then you have your people just Just they live this lifestyle, man. They live this lifestyle. They work like 6, 7 months of the year, and the rest are vacation or just sit at home. Or some people might want to buy a house or buy a car. They want to put some money in the bank. Some people just want to have a little bit of money. This is the type of job. One thing about this job is, I mean, and it's not a glamorous job, man. You're gonna get blood, guts on you. Your clothes will be all messed up and everything like that. But it definitely pay the bills, and it definitely can get you a nice chunk of money in a little bit of time. It can get you a nice little chunk of money in a little bit of time. That's the one thing I can say. And then Timo said, "Are there escorts out there? In case we get lonely." It's females that work there with you, so you probably can end up like finding a girlfriend or something up there, man. Because they got females that work there as well. Then Loving Freedom. What's going on, Loving Freedom? He said, greetings, man. Greetings, man. Loving Freedom, where you from, man? Talk to me. You hanging out with the one and only, your boy Philly Dime. I'm out here in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Where you from, man? Talk to me. Talk to the chat. Talk to us, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Then Timo said, oh, there, yeah. No, man, you meet there, you'll meet girls. There's a lot of girls in Alaska. But really, to be honest with you, it's like 10 to 1, man. I think for like every 10 guys, there's one female. But it's a cool place, man. You have a good time. Love Freedom said, I'm from Mississippi, but live here in Mexico. Where you live at in Mexico right now, man? You from Mississippi? Where you living in Mexico right now? Also, guys, please get a video like. If you're watching this video, please support your brother Philly Don and give the video like. And then Timo said, how are things in Santo Domingo? Is everyone broke? How are the standards of living? Well, in the DR, man, in Santo Domingo, you got rich Dominicans, you got poor Dominicans, and you got middle class Dominicans here. So, no, not everybody's poor. Santo Domingo reminds me of like a Miami. Thank you guys for the like. Somebody just gave another like. I greatly appreciate it. Santo Domingo is like a Miami. They have everything here, everything here. McDonald's, Burger King, everything, everything you can imagine they have here. Love Freedom says St. Louis, real, yeah, Colorado. I know where you at, man. Sonora, Mexico. I know exactly where you at, my brother. You're not too far. You're not too far from you're not too far from Arizona border. I think it's Yuma, Arizona. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're not too far from Yuma, Arizona. I know where you at. Timo said there's Timo said that's on the same island as Haiti, right? Yeah, it's the same island. The Dominican Republic is on one side. I mean, it's on the right side, and then Haiti's on the left side. Or if I was looking this way, Haiti would be Dominican Republic on the right. Yeah, same island, man. One side of the island, yes, yes, sir. Yuma, I know where you at, man. I got some friends from Alaska that work with me in the fishing industry that are from that area. They're from Yuma, and they go to. I've been through there, man. I lived in Tijuana, Mexico for 8 years, and I used to take the bus all the time to like Mexico City and Guadalajara and all that. So I'm pretty well versed with Mexico, man. I know it very well. I know it very well, man. Spanish not that well, but I know it well. Your Timo on one side speaks Haitian Creole and French, and the other side speaks Spanish. Then Love and Freedom said, "That's what's up." Then Timo said, what type of food do you recommend if we ever go to Santo Domingo? I mean, any of the Dominican dishes, man. I don't know all of them by name like that, but Sancocho, I hear them talk about certain dishes. Any of the Dominican dishes, man, you can just go to a regular Dominican restaurant and ask them for certain dishes, and you like it. And I feel bad because I've been here. I've been eating a lot of Dominican food, but I've been mixing it up with like American food, like burgers and different type of sandwiches and stuff like here. Because here you can be in the Dominican Republic, but you can still get the feel of the states. But when you travel, don't be like me, man. You need to indulge more into the Dominican culture, as far as food wise. I've ate a lot of Dominican different dishes like stewed chicken and stuff like that. But sometimes I do get different type of food. What is it in a row? Okay, well in a well said, how's the island life treating you? It's good, man. It's treating me good. Got to picked up by Oh, I got picked up by American Seafoods flying out there the 30th, man. God bless you, man. That's a good accomplishment, man, because the American Seafoods is like the top one, man. American Seafoods is like one of the top companies out there, man. So you're gonna be all right, man. You on one of them vessels, man. You're gonna be all right. Then Timo said, "Good luck, Envel. This is this is the channel to be at. This is info. This info is worth gold." Yes, indeed, Timo said that. It is, man. Enrel, appreciate it, man. He said, Timo, facts. Yeah. No, definitely, man. This will help you, man. Definitely, definitely, man. And it's your first assignment, man. Just focus in, do what they say, do your job. And also I would tell you guys while you up there, learn. That's if they put you to do one job, learn that job, but ask people how to do other jobs. Because then you make yourself more valuable to the companies. Learn all you can learn. Learn all you can learn up there. When I go back to work up there, I can work three, four, five, six, seven positions, man. I was on dock crew, man. I was on cleanup crew. Machine operator. I worked in the shipping department. I worked in the egg room, which is like one of their most important apartments where they extract the eggs out of the fish, the pregnant fish. They extract the eggs, and obviously they use that for like caviar and different things like that. So learn all you can learn, man. I'm telling you, it's a gold mine up there. If you want to go up there and you want to work for 6, 7 months straight, it's good. Only problem, it's tough on people if you got kids or you're married. It could be tough on you if you married or have kids, or I don't count girlfriends. Girlfriends could come and go. If you marry or if you have kids, that could be, you know what I mean, because you up there for long periods of time. And it ain't type of place when these facilities where you work, you don't really have that much downtime. So even if you had a little bit of money, you don't even want to bring your wife or your kid up there because you ain't gonna be able to see them anyway working. And when you're not working, you're gonna be so tired you're just gonna be relaxing your body and sleep. But believe it or not, man, we work long hours, 16 hours, 15, 14-hour days. And sometimes I will come back, man, to my bunk. Couldn't even go to sleep, man. I'll be on my iPad right here, watching videos. I don't know. You do whatever you do, you know what I mean? Some people read books, talk to some relatives back home, but you can still catch up with your relatives because you have your cell phone on you all the time. They tell you not to have it on the floor, but people put it in their pockets. So when they break, they go, wherever the break is in the break room, whatever, and you can go call your relatives back home and stuff, let them know you're all right. Timo said, studied refrigeration for 1 year in a community college a few years ago. What advice would you give me to get in refrigeration faster, man? If I was you and you studied it and you have like some kind of certification in it, do you have a certification in it? I would Google refrigeration companies in your area and put applications in with all of them and see if somebody hire you. Like if you went, okay, let me give you an example. Like if you go to Alaska, they might even give you a job in the refrigeration department. They call it the freezing room because that's the department. They got these blow freezers, like big as the freezers are like the size of a football field. Like I'm not even joking, man. It's a big freezer, or half the size of a football field, but it's big. And they need people to work that, so they might even give you a job opportunity to that. But if I was you, I mean, you only have to take it for 1 year to get the certification, which is 1 year, right? I would start putting applications in and see who in your area would hire you, or go back to the school because I know when you go to community college, I think you gotta get 2 years to get the certification. So I would tell you go back to community college whenever you can and finish up that 2 year program, whatever it takes for you to get that certification, because you could definitely get a job with that. And Timo said, "You're a cool dude. Thank you, man. I try to be, man. So I don't count girlfriends." Yeah, you said it straight facts. Yeah, girlfriends don't count. Wife and kids. Kids and wife counts. That's who counts. Girlfriends can come and go, even though some people you gotta date a girl and she has to be your girlfriend before she can be your wife. But when it comes to money, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Then Patrick J. Lewis said, "What's up? What's good, my dude? Morning, bro, man. What's good, man? What's going on with you, man? I'm up early, man. Early in the morning, 5:14 a.m. to be exact. And the Dominican Republic, Santo Domingo, the capital. I'm up, man. I couldn't sleep, man. So I'm up. I slept a little earlier today, man. I ate some food, man. Ate the food, man. I was tired right after I ate the food. I was like, this is crazy. I had some chicken, man. I ate some baked chicken today. First, I was gonna eat some fried chicken. Some talking to my head, come on, Philly, be healthy, man. Be healthy, man. Eat healthy, man. You gotta eat healthy, man. So I ate some fried chicken. I'm not fried chicken, but baked chicken. And I fell asleep for a couple hours. Then I did a live earlier, and I had to go to the bathroom. I keep it 100% with you guys. Had to go to the bathroom, so I had to cut the live. I was wanting to talk a little longer. I was like at an hour. I wanted to talk a little longer, but I had to go to the bathroom. So I cut the live because I had to go to the bathroom. But it was like a live to show everybody my eye, let them know I'm all right. A lot of people was worried about me with this eye. I was worried too, man. But God is good all the time, man. I'm a lot better now, so it all worked out. Then Timo said, "That's right." Let me see. No, Love Freedom said, "Gap band early in the morning." That's what's up, man. And Love Freedom said, "Salute." Yeah, I know who the Gap band is. That's what's up, man. You jamming. You jamming. You jamming. Also, guys, please get a video like if you just tuned in. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you at in the world. But please, please, please get a video like. We try to push the videos in the YouTube system. So I appreciate if you could give the video a like. Thank you guys so much. Then Timo said, "That's right. I only went 1 year for refrigeration. I need 2 years. I don't have all the tools and they're expensive. So to Alaska, it is. You definitely helped me make a decision. Yeah, you go to Alaska, definitely one season there, man. You're gonna make the money you need to get the tools and then come back and finish that other year, man. So you can get that certification because that's the type of trade that not many people do. So you will always have a job, man. Timo, where you guys from, man? Where you and your brother from? Where you guys from, man? Talk to me. Where you guys from? And then Timo said, "I need to get that Alaska money so I can come back and flip it up." Yeah, flip it. Yeah, people do it all the time. You need money to get more money. Yep, Timo, you 100% right, man. You need money to get money. You can't get. You got to have money. And Alaska will give you the opportunity. I would say go up there for maybe you and your brother. Man, you say 6 weeks, man. If you guys can stay longer, I don't know if you guys know what's your situation back home, but if I would recommend if you and your brother could go together, man, I would tell you guys to try to get like a 3 month contract, 4 months or 5 months, whatever. Usually they'll give you like 3 or 6 months contract, but you can get a 3 month contract. But they need people to stay longer. Excuse me. They need people to stay longer, so you volunteer to stay longer. Maybe you can squeeze like another month or two out of it. Then Timo said, "We from okay, Yakni." Sorry if I pronounce it wrong, man. I can't read worth nothing, man. That's why I'm like the worst YouTube reader out there. Yakame, Washington. We're Mexican over here. Okay, that's what's up, man. We don't have anything besides Apple warehouses out here. Yeah. No, no, go to Alaska, man. Can't lose, man. A lot of your people go from or you say your people are Mexican. A lot of your Mexican people up there in Alaska working, man. It's a lot of the nationalities that I see up there is a lot of Mexicans, a lot of Dominicans, El Salvadorians, Filipinos, American white people or Europeans. They even are. I have a lot of Europeans from the Eastern Bloc countries like Serbia, Croatia, people from Poland, people from man, what other country was it, man? Some other Ukraine. But yeah. There's a lot of Mexicans up there, man. You'll be all right, man. A lot of Mexican peoples are up there, man, working good, man, making good money, man. Some of them make so much money up there. Some of my Mexican friends up there, they make so much money, man. They end up Some of them just end up just moving up there because I mean, quiet kept, man. Alaska is a gold mine. Even if you don't work in the seafood industry, like you can be in Anchorage and get a regular 9 to 5 job and make pretty good money up there, man. So quiet as kept, man. Alaska is a gold mine. I ain't gonna lie to you. Quiet as kept. Alaska is a gold mine. Alaska is a gold mine. And then Timo said we ain't going anywhere near the orchards. That's rough stuff. I hear you, man. But the seafood industry is rough too, man. The seafood industry is rough too, man. But it's just you work for a couple months. It's seasonal, it's seasonal. That's what they say. But you can make it full time. Some people think they'll tell you it's a seasonal job. I mean, the term not only it is a seasonal job if you go there for like if you guys go in June, you guys are strictly going there for salmon season. Man, it's straight like the military. I'm not talking my first contract there, man. We got up there like on like a Monday, man. Man, they showed us the plan, showed us what we was gonna work, showed us what we were gonna do. Before you knew it, man, it was crazy, baby. Before you knew it, man, we was out. The next day, like we started our shift. They like, had us sleep for one night. They was like, "Yo, you'll be on the afternoon shift, you'll be on the morning shift, you'll be on this shift," and it was off to the horses, man. We was working. It ain't stopped. And some people wanted to work so bad, and when I'm telling you, after like a week or two of them 16-hour shifts, it started beating down on you. But this is what I can tell you guys: the body is like a machine, and you adapt to it. You adapt to it, so it's not as bad as people make it to be, but you adapt to it. Then Timo said, "What would be a low guess on how many hours we would get per week? Could you give us a low amount to expect?" It depends on a lot of factors, man. Let me see if I had a this last time when I was up there, we had some times we didn't work, but it was because the weather was so hot. It was like a heat wave, man. That was this would be 2019. The weather, it was like a heat wave up there in Alaska, man. So it wasn't too much fish to process all the time. So, but man, even on a slow week, man, you talking like you probably work 60, 70 hours, man. I'm not even joking, man. Like even on a slow week, well, that's me because I was connected up there. For the average, on a slow week, if if it's some issues or stuff go down, maybe like 50 hours, 50 hours, and your first 8 is regular, and then anything after that is overtime. But if you work on a vessel, man, it's good to work on a vessel because most of the vessels they have a thing called cruise share, so you don't get paid hourly, you get paid by the catch and how quick you can process the catch and get that. What I mean to catch the fish or the seafood back. I mean, see, with a fish, the mainly is fish. Get the fish back to land to offload it and then go back out there, and you get a percentage, and it's called cruise share, and that's like sort of better than the hourly because some week you might get paid $1,000, the next week you might get paid $300, the next week you might get paid $1,500, the next week you might get paid $200, the next week, and it's like a minimum. So even if there's nothing there at the minimum, they got to pay you like 100 or 200. Some companies will tell you that, so it could be worth your while. So either way, you're in a win-win situation. But yeah, at the worst case scenario, like 50 hours a week. But once it's rolling and the fish is coming, man, it's like nonstop. And then it's also a lot of jobs that even when they don't have fish, and maybe you might not work in your department, you can volunteer and say, I want to be a part of cleanup crew because they have to constantly keep cleaning the machines and cleaning the equipment and everything. And I know this year was a disaster. I know this year was a disaster because of the COVID. So I know they had to go above and beyond the call of duty to make sure the equipment was clean and the fish were cleaned properly. And there was a lot of stuff. So they will keep you busy. Some people make a lot of money and they don't touch a fish at all the whole time they there. They might work in the cleaning department, but they might not even touch a fish. They just clean, or they got so many different jobs there, man. There's so many different jobs, so many different jobs. Timo said, My cousin went. Okay, let me see what he said. My cousin went up there and got sick on a vessel. Yeah, it happens because you get seasick and stuff. I think he got seasick. He only made it 2 weeks and he had to pay his way yeah back. Yeah, that's right. You're right about that, Timo. I don't know about the vessel, man. Aren't they dangerous? I mean, they take the proper checks. I mean, it could sink. It's a boat. It's a ship at the end of the day. It could sink. You know what I mean? But I had a lot of my buddies work on there. They've been all right. But yeah, it's rough. The vessels are rougher than the sea. I would tell you guys, since it's your first contract and you ain't used to this lifestyle, take a land plan. Get acclimated with that, learn or you can learn. And if you want to go on a vessel, because the vessels is where the most money is at, you will make a killing. You'll make a lot of money on the vessels. But you in close quarters and you always work. At least if you're on a land plant, when you have downtown, some people walk to the store, go to a restaurant. Maybe you might not want to eat the food that they have. And sorry about that. You might not want to eat the food that they have on the galley. They call it the chow, the food they have. So you have opportunity to walk to a little grocery store somewhere to get something that you want. So that's where it's like, but when you're on a vessel, you stuck there. I mean, I'm sure they got like vending machines and different things like that. You can pick different foods that you might want to eat or something like that. But it's definitely an experience, guys, man. I'll tell you that much. It's definitely an experience. Yeah, but your cousin got sick. Yeah, he just got seasick, man. It's rough, man. It's rough. So it's rough. It's rough. It's rough. So I would tell anybody go first, work first on a what's the name before they do anything, man. Thank you guys for the likes, man. Please get a video a like. If you just tuned in, you watching Philly Dom. We talking about Alaska. We talking about Haiti. We talking about the Dominican Republic. We talking about travel, and we talking about jobs that they have up there, seafood processing jobs they have up there in Alaska. Because I know everybody's looking for a job. Let me see what you said. Timo said, "Man, what time is it over there? It's about 5:30. It's 5:30 a.m. here, and it's like 2:30 a.m. Where you at, man?" One thing I could tell you, man, for me working in Alaska, man, for me working in Alaska, man, I can get up at any time because sometimes even when you're working there, they get short and they need people. So maybe you might sleep for like a couple hours and they might need some people for some work. They might need some people for some work. So they'll reach out to you, come to your sleeping quarters and ask you if you want to work some more overtime. I mean, it's a lot of money to be made, man. I was like a hustler up there, man. I was like, man, I was working, I was getting them hours in, man. Then Timo said it's almost 1:30 over here. Yeah, we Pacific time. Okay, it's almost 1:30. Yeah. I got a cousin out there, man. Shout out to Philly John. He's working in for Bowen in Seattle, Washington. Well, right outside of Seattle. He's not working in Seattle. He's working like right outside of Seattle. I'm proud of him, man. He's doing big things out there, man. He's doing big things out there. Getting his good job on. I appreciate what he's doing, man. He's doing some good things. Once again, guys, please get a video like. I greatly appreciate it. I'm glad you guys could tune in tonight and support your brother. Ask you guys if you can, man, please like my videos. Please share my videos with your friends, with your enemies, with your family members, man. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm here right now on my little iPad. I'm checking something real quick, but I'm here with you guys. We've been on here for an hour and 40 minutes, 4 minutes. Man, hold on, let me check this real quick. Let's see what's going on. Wow, I went already. Got this one video that's doing good, so I'm just checking on it. And when you're a YouTuber, you get assessed with your likes and your views and all that. So got this one video doing good. I'm just checking on it. And God is good. That video's doing good, man. Got people watching. Oh, love freedom. Say you spitting gems. Yes, indeed, man. I'm trying to get people paid, man. Trying to put some money in people's pocket legally, the legal way. Then Love Freedom says some great information that someone can use. Yes, indeed. You might have a family member that's not working. You might have a family member, especially right now, a lot of people lost their job due to the C-19. I call it the C-19 things. People lost their jobs, they've been laid off, they get unemployment, whatever the case say. That's just only like a small bandage, but at least this can set you up to put money in your pocket. See, I was in Haiti when everything went. My company called me, they were trying to get me to come back up there to work. But I was in Haiti and there was no more flights out of the country, so I just end up just being in Haiti. So I missed it this year, but I'll be back on it next year. I'll be back on it next year. Then 202 said how money a month can it be make Philly 1 month? Man, you can make from if it's peak season, everything is going good, you can make like around like 2,000, 3,000 at the low when it's peak season. When we say peak season, when you work in 16, 17s every day, all the way up, man, to like 6,000, 7,000. It depends. It depends on your job. It depends on where you rank in the company. It depends on a lot of things. Like I said, some companies are you work on vessels and they don't get paid hourly. They get paid by the catch. So it varies, man. It varies. But for land plants, oh man, somewhere around like 2,000 on up. 2,000 on up. Also, Blue said, I'll be there tomorrow morning. Oh, you coming to the Santo Domingo? You coming to Santo Domingo tomorrow morning? And then Love Freedom said, if I wasn't an old, broke down, retired vet, I would go, yeah, I would go get me some of that. Lots of laughs. Yes, indeed, man. Please, guys, get a video like. Then Timo said, I know for a fact the video like this will gain popularity. This is good, valuable stuff. People don't have their head up their AAHH. I appreciate like this. Thank you. Please, guys, like the video, share the video. Just trying to help you guys out, man. Thank you, Timo, man. You guys are cool, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Let me see something here. I'll give you guys my IG. There you go. And then Timo said, "What can you tell me about on Westward? That was the company my little brother was going to work for. I mean, it's a good company, man. I mean, this is like blue collar work. You know what blue collar is like manual labor. So I had some buddies that worked there. They do all right. They didn't really have too much bad to say about it. Like I said, when you get with some of these companies, you're gonna be working so much. All you got time to do is just eat, sleep, and work. But I ain't really heard nothing really bad about it, man. I had a good buddy there, Haitian buddy. Matter of fact, he's Haitian. He worked there, and you just do your job, man. He just did his job, man. He had nothing really bad to say about the company. And did not say how much to buy a fishing or crab boat and stock it for a season. I'm not sure, man. 20, 30,000, 50,000 for the boats, 60,000. And I'm not sure how much to stock it. I gotta ask some of my buddies, man. They got boats in Alaska, man, and they do all that. I can try to you hit me up on Instagram tomorrow. I can try to talk to one of them today, get some information for you. But it's definitely the move. If you got that type of money and you can buy like a 30, 40, $50,000 fishing boat, go up there, put a crew together, and man, you can make some real good money, man. I'm telling you, I talked to some of them fishermen. They're making a pretty penny, man. They're making a pretty penny. They are making a pretty. Get this off the screen. They're making a pretty penny, man. They definitely making a pretty penny. Please, guys, if you're watching the video, please get a video like. Please share the video. Please tell your enemies, tell your friends, tell everybody about Philly Down. Right now, we're talking about Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. We're talking about Haiti. We talking about Alaska seafood processing. I'm just trying to give people opportunities, man. And then Love Freedom said, "Got you." Yes, indeed. And Timo said, "Can you discuss the difference between more fishing for salmon and crab and all that? I know there's a different season for different catches. Is there anything we should take into account?" The season that you really want to deal with. You can make money year round up there, but the main season is B season. It's the salmon season. I don't know too much about the crab season, but I do know that I think it's like October, November, December, January, like that. I think that's when they go get crabs. I think I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm not too sure about the crab situation. Some of my buddies actually worked on crab boats and different things like that. Between fishing for salmon, and then we're the process side of it. So a fisherman goes on their boats and they catch the salmon on their boats, and we take it at the docks, or if you're on a vessel, some vessels catch their own fish, and other vessels get fish from the fishermen, and then they have to process it. And what could I say, man? What could I say, Timo, to help you out with this? Let me read the question again. Can you discuss the difference between But yeah, like I said, I know about salmon. I've never really dealt too much with crabs, so I really couldn't tell you what's going on with crabs. But like I said, I think it's around October, November, December. But some of my buddies uh, fish for crab in Dutch Harbor, and they had a good time doing it, man. Thank you guys for joining the chat. I greatly appreciate it. If you're doing it, please get a video a like. I would tell you what I would if you want my account. I would first go up there and just go up there for salmon season, or A season, which they fish for rockfish, pollock fish, flatfish, and other different types of fish. But like I was telling you before, you can make money in A and B season. But salmon is like the abundance of fish that they look for, man. That's the big catch. Then Blue said, "I will be all over DR country." Oh, that's what's up, man. And Cabarete, Puerto Plata, can't wait. Yes, indeed, man. Blue, enjoy, man. You might see me down here, man. We might be able to link up. You might see me here. Then Timo said, "I appreciate your answer, my man. My man, the more you talk about this, the more my little brother is getting disappointed." Oh man, don't tell him, he'll be all right, man. Saying, man, I should have gone. Yeah, yeah, she should have gone. He should have gone, but you live and learn. He's still young. He still got the opportunity. If you guys wanted to go in January, you still could go. You just gotta call the company up and say, "I want to go." But why can't you go with him now? And then Love Freedom said, "Boy, you stay blessed, and I will continue to follow you. Thank you so much." Also, fitness and travel. Yes, my boy sent me over to your channel. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, fitness is my boy, man. He here too. He in the DR as well right now. And then Dahlia, what's up, Dahlia? My girl right there, my lady. Hey, Philly. I hope you're feeling better, man. How you doing, Dahlia, man? El Salvador to the world. I'm good. I'm good. Just the eye. Let you see the eye. Just got to clean it out again, but that's the eye right there. All is well. And then Timo said, now he's saying it's good. He's waiting now that you discussed the salmon season. Yeah, the salmon season is that's the top season, man. I mean, I've made money in A season with the pollock fish and all that, but salmon season, man, you're gonna be working. You can make a lot of money. You can make a lot of money. You guys will be all right, man. Go with Trident. If you want, you can put application with Silver Bay Seafoods, Ocean Beauty Seafoods. You can go back and play it live so you can hear the names again. Ocean Beauty Seafoods, Silver Bay Seafoods, Trident Seafoods, Peter Pan Seafoods. It's so many of them the name. Arctic Storm Seafoods. It's so many different companies. The O'Hara Corporation. That's another vessel job. It's a lot of opportunities, man. If you guys hit me up via Instagram, I can talk with you, Timo. Like we can talk on Instagram, leave each other voice messages, and I can get down to the nitty gritty and let you know everything. Then Blue said, "Is it really cold out in Alaska?" Yes, it is in the wintertime. Like right now, if we was in Alaska right now, I'm in the Dominican Republic right now. But if I was in Alaska right now, yeah, it's freezing. It's freezing cold. And Timo said, "I have court dates. Oh, okay, for this DUI. I'm a I'm about to beat. Okay, that's why I can't go with him, but we'll both go in June, most likely. You clarified a lot for us. Okay, yeah, no problem, man. You one of the best ever, yo. Thank you, man. Also, man, just type in Philly Dom Seafood Processing or Philly Dom Alaska, and you'll see all my videos. Just put Philly Dom Alaska or Philly Dom Seafood Processing, and all my videos will come up, man. You can check out my videos, man. I did a lot of videos. I do a lot of content on here because I got in trouble back in the day, and I didn't really know where my next job was going. I was working, different jobs, but I needed something that was gonna really pay the bills. And God blessed me to get the opportunity to work in Alaska, man. A friend of mine told me, like, look, man, life ain't over for you. You'll be all right. You can work in Alaska and make some money. And man, I got that job in Alaska. I ain't never looked back. Even the YouTube job came off of Alaska, man. Alaska helped me out with a lot, man. 'Cause I was up there in Alaska working in the seafood industry. And on my downtime, I couldn't go to sleep, man. So, got my little iPad like this. Got my little iPad there, and I would just watch travel videos. I was traveling before that, but I watched different travelers, and I ran across I Am Maya. He's a YouTuber and travel vlogger. So I checked out his channel, and long story short, he linked up with me. I was living in Mexico, Tijuana, Mexico. He came up to visit me. He said he wanted to do some videos up there, so I took him around. And then after that, man, I fell in love with doing videos, man. I fell in love with doing videos. Then Timo said Trident does 6 weeks contracts. It'll be good for us to get our feet wet, literally. Yeah. And then, like I said, Timo, while you there, man, while you get that 6 month contract, I mean that 6 week contract, because they want to test you out. Because when people hear about these jobs, they think, oh, I can make 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 thousand a month, and everybody woo 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 woo. And they don't realize that you got to work 16-hour days and all that. And then after 2 weeks, people get frustrated. People get tired. People get so much stuff starts going in because it's all you're doing is working, 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 working. So they give you them little contracts. I would figure that just to get your feet wet, like you said, to test the waters. And then while you're doing a contract, if they feel that you can, do more, they'll definitely end up giving you another contract, man. Or you can ask them to give you another contract. And then Blue said, "Yeah, I might see you out there. What happened to your eye, man? I was in a place called Boca Chica, Dominican Republic, filming. And after I filmed that day, I had to go to like a place to sleep. So I went to a hotel to sleep. It was a cheap hotel because all the other hotels were booked. It was pretty crowded that weekend. So where I stayed at, something bit me, man. A spider. They said it's a spider bite or something. But it's all going down now. As you see, it's going down. It was big. It was like bloom, 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 like I said before. So it was going down, but it's a lot better now. And then what is it? I'm gonna call you E. E said if if I went up there and worked 10 months on a vessel, how much do you think I could bring back? They tell me 3,000 and average per trip with 2 months. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. That's about right. So you do the math on that with about average per 2 trips per month. But no, man, you're gonna do more than some companies. You're gonna do more than 2 trips a month because you guys don't start hustling, man. You guys will start hustling to work faster and harder so you can to get that fish to the dock. I mean, get that fish here to the docks so they can unload it so you can go back out. But yeah, that's an average. My buddy said he, he was working on in the boats and he did vessels and he said they used to pop like 5 trips a month, man. So it depends, man. It depends, and it fluctuates. It might not be 3,000 all the time. It could be 2,000. It could be 1,500. It could be 1,000. It all depends on the catch. It depends on a lot of factors. This job is all on factors, man. Mother Nature. It might be too bad to work. Sometimes you guys want to have downtime because the weather might be bad and the ship might be rocking too much, so they might not let you guys work, or some big piece of equipment breaks or goes down or something on the ship. So this is all on Mother Nature. This job, I want to tell you guys, it's all on Mother Nature. Nature. But when it's hitting, it's like winning the lottery, and like it's like winning the lottery, and it's like what do you call? How could I say this? It's like winning the lottery. I just say just like winning the lottery because everybody has a different lottery companies in there. I mean, play lotto in their different countries. I mean, you're gonna make a lot of money, man. 317. Big Zoe show is going good, Philly. Thank you, man. How's it going, Philly? Man, it's all going good, man. Sakpa Singh, man. What's going on with you, man? Then Timo said, can you probably he said you can probably get more than just 6 G's a month on a vessel. It's possible you can get more. Yes, it's possible. Yes. Yes, it's possible. It's possible you can get more than that. I try to give people the worst case scenario, man, because it's all on Mother Nature, man. It's all on Mother Nature. This job is all about Mother Nature. It's all about Mother Nature, man. If certain stuff don't line up right with the Mother Nature, it could be a problem. Then Mike Mo said it all depends on the fish, right? Yeah, it all depends on the fish. But get good with the people at the on the ships and at the land plants. And even when they don't have fish, you can make boxes. You can clean up different things. There's people that don't even touch the fish the whole time they're there, and they make constant money. You got people that they're just they work in the kitchen, washing dishes and stuff like that. And guess what? People got to eat every day while they're there, and they make tons of money. They come back 20, $30,000 in their pocket, man. So just wow, it's just unbelievable. Then we got the police in the building, New York Police Department, 78 precinct. What time is it over there? Officer, man, it's 5:46 a.m. in the morning over here, officer. And also, please give the video a like. New York Police Department, please get a video like. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. But yeah, it's 5:47 a.m. in the morning over here. Still dark out. Let me let you see. Boom, boom, boom. My room. Still dark out, man. But that's what time is it, man. What's going on with you guys? What's going on with you guys? Talk to me. What is going on with you guys, man? Anything else you guys want to talk about? Shout out to Dolly and El Salvador, man. Shout out to Timo, man. Appreciate you. You and your brother, man. Asked me a lot of questions, man. Appreciate you guys. Blue, man, come on down here. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time, Blue. You're gonna have definitely have a good time down here in the DR. I gotta go get my hair cut today too. Go get my hair cut today. Mike Mo said, "Have you been to Puerto Rico?" Yes, I have been to Puerto Rico. Yes, I have been to Puerto Rico. Yes, your boy Philly Dom has been to Puerto Rico. Yes, I've been there. I've been there definitely for sure. I've been to Puerto Rico, man. Nice country. I've been to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Yes, I've been there. Then Mike Mo said, "How?" Then Blue said, "What do you mean how?" I flew there. I flew from Miami there. Well, really, I flew from the Dominican Republic to Puerto Rico, then Puerto Rico to Miami. Then Blue says 78 precinct is in Brooklyn. That's what's up. And then Mike Mo said, "Is it like what is it like? It's a nice place, man. It's developed. The city was San Domingo, no, San Domingo, San Juan, Puerto Rico is developed. It's a nice place, man. Good food, good people, man, good weather. You know what I mean? A couple of years ago, they had the problem with the storm and stuff, but Puerto Rico's rebuilding. Is a cool place, man. I think it's about 3 million Puerto Ricans that live on the island. It's more Puerto Ricans that live in the states than live in Puerto Rico. Amazing. It's definitely worth taking a trip there. You definitely have a good time. Then Mike Mo said, "Is it?" Yeah, okay, I answered your question. Then Timo said, "Mike Mo is my little." Oh, Mike Mo is my little brother. Oh, so Mike Mo and Timo. That's what's up, man. Got both of y'all on here. Okay, he's the one prevented from going this January. Mike Mo, man. Sorry about that, man. That you didn't go, but just get ready for the next couple months. You and your brother go there together, man. You'll be all right, man. But maybe you could talk your family into letting you go. Maybe you can talk your family and letting you go because you still got time. The season starts in January. So they're gonna need people at Westwood Seafoods and all them. Yeah, he was going to Dutch Harbor. If he was going to Westwood, he was definitely going to Dutch Harbor. He was gonna have a good time, man. He was gonna be all right. Then 202 said, when you say people bring 30K, how many months? Man, everybody asking me these questions. It depends, man. It depends on the ship. It depends on the company you with. It depends on your position. A lot of factors play. A lot of factors play into it. But if I had to give you an honest opinion, I'm gonna say 5 to 6 months to make 30K comfortable. That's fair as I could be. You probably can make a lot more than that in 6 months if you're on the right ship, with the right crew, and you got the right job and different things are in place. But around 5 to 6 months, you can make 30K. And this is like after taxes. This is take home in your bank account. And Timo says, see, Philly, we're trying to get that Alaska money so then we can get all the hoodie with a, oh, he said booty over there in Puerto Rico. Okay. Oh, Thomas said, not in Detroit, me. Oh, you in Detroit, man. What's up, Thomas? What's going on with you, Thomas? And then Timo said, you knew exactly where he would be going, Dutch Harbor. It was going to be. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, man, I worked up there. I worked a couple seasons up there. We talked, man. So we know. I told you I had a buddy. I have a buddy, a Haitian buddy. He worked for Westwood and he worked in Dutch Harbor. I know exactly where he was going. I know exactly where your brother was going to go, man. I know exactly where he was going to go. I'm telling you, man, this is like rags to riches, man. And it's good because see, people don't understand. Even though if you're making 30,000 in 6 months or whatever, it's how could I say this, man? Some jobs you can work year round and only make 30 to 40,000. You can get 30,000, 25,000, 20,000 in a couple months of work, man. That's a little comfort. That's a little blanket for you to figure out what your next move is going to be. You can invest that money into something. You can put that money away for a rainy day. You can put a down payment on a house. You can buy yourself a little car to drive. You can, I don't know, get some stuff for your kid. It depends. It depends. It depends. It depends. Let me see what else is going on. Mike Moster, how do you get reception out there on them islands? Oh man, because like I said, I'm in the DR, man. Dominican Republic, Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. This is like being in Miami. It's well developed place right here. Santo Domingo is well developed, well put together, man. So it's a lot of they have everything. They have Wi-Fi. They have everything, man. It's like being in America, man. So the Wi-Fi is good. The Wi-Fi here is good. So I've been blessed, to travel through there. Even in Haiti, they have some places where you can get good Wi-Fi as well. Then Blue said, yeah, it's been 5 years since I've been to DR. I'm staying like 3 months, lots of laughter. Yeah, you're gonna have a good time, man. You're gonna have a good time, man. I mean, you just gotta deal with this little curfew thing, man. So it ain't the DR that you knew when you was here before 5 years ago that could party day and night, hang out day and night. They got the curfew. You got to be in between, like at 7 p.m. but they give you until 9 p.m. now. I guess because it's the holiday coming up this week. But I mean, you'll be all right, man. DR is the DR. Then Timo said for Alaska, would you rather rock with GCI or AT&T? GCI. Get a GCI phone, man. Get a GCI phone. And for you to get a GCI phone, you got to have an Alaska address. So what you do is once you get hired to a company, you ask them for their mailing address, and you have them mail the GCI phone to whatever company that you're gonna be working for. Get a GCI phone, man. Then Timo said, question. What's the question, Timo? Talk to me. Now, guys, please get a video like. Please, if you guys can get this video like, I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And then Blue said, yeah, I'm cool with that. Yes, indeed, man. But I mean, you can maneuver, man. They got after hour taxis that have these permits to be out after hours. You know, DR, they figure ways to move around and do their thing, man. So you want a win-win-win situation. 317 said Philly Dom needs to check out Ethiopia. Yes, indeed, I do, man. I got a good friend, a friend of mine, man, Mr. Dakis. They got the baddest woman in Ethiopia. Yeah, my boy Mr. Dakis be telling me that, yo. He's going there in April, man. They tell me that, man. That's what people tell me. Then Timo said that was a late question mark. Philly, my bad. All right, no problem. But yeah, that's what they tell me. Ethiopia got some of the baddest women in the world. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going there and checking it out, man. But that's what they tell me. Got some of the baddest women in the world. That's what they say. That's what they say. And then Threeso said, vlog that Ethiopia trip, brother. Vlog that Ethiopia trip, brother. Yeah, my boy, Mr. Dakis, man. I'm gonna tell him to vlog it, man. Yeah, 317. Yeah, man. They told me Ethiopia, man. They tell me, man. I mean, I watch YouTube. I see, man. I know Ethiopians, and I've met. Oh, my head almost fell off. I've met. I met Ethiopians that work. I met Ethiopians that work there in Alaska. I met people from Somalia, Sudan that worked in Alaska, Aretha, Kenya, other countries, man. So I'm up on it, man. I'm up on it. I'm up on it. Guys, please get a video like. I greatly appreciate it if you guys can give the video a like. But I'm glad, I'm glad, I'm glad, I'm glad. Man, I've been on the live for like an hour, 32 minutes. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I appreciate the support. Keep supporting your boy Philly Dom. I'll be doing these lives around the clock and let you know what's going on. If you guys can get a video like, please, please, please get the video like. Have a blessed day or afternoon or night wherever you at in the world. I think I'm gonna take myself back to sleep right here and get a little bit more sleep because I got a big day today. And then I'll be back again and do another live for you guys, man. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys mean the world to me. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And I'm thanking thank everybody for tuning in. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, Blue said, peace, Philly. Getting ready. God will bless everybody. Yes, indeed. I'm ready. God will bless everybody. Timo said, how do you raise work for people working for seafoods in Alaska? How do you raise work for people? I understand what you mean. How do you raise work? I'm just trying to give people opportunities, so I just let them know what's going on out there. I'm a mouthpiece, so I just give them what's going on out there and what helped me out. The San said, do these fish companies fly workers out there? Yes, they do. Some will fly you from your hometown. Other ones will you will have to make it to Alaska. I mean, not to Alaska, but you have to make it to Seattle, Washington, because that's where most of the companies are out of Seattle, Washington. And you can make it there on you can bus it there wherever you're at in the United States, or you can fly there wherever you're at in the United States. You just got to be in Seattle, Washington. And then from there, they'll take you to where you got to go. And Timo said, good looking out. Thanks and rest well. Thank you so much, man. The Timo says, Sam Moore. They fly you out from Seattle. You need to get to Seattle and they ship you out from there. Yes, indeed. That's what he hit it right on the nose. Then E said, "All right, brother, rest easy." Yes, indeed. And then Sans said, "Thanks for that. No problem, guys. Please, guys, if you ain't get a video like, please get a video like. I'm gonna rest up. I got a big surprise for you guys. Rest a little bit, and then I'll come back. It's exactly 6 o'clock here. I'll rest for a little bit. I'll come back and I'll do another live. I promise you. And then we can discuss that. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Peace out from the Dominican Republic. More videos to come. And I enjoy doing this live with you guys, man. I can't even get off the live right here, man. I enjoy doing this live with you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the Philly Down movement. And I got more videos to come from DR, Haiti, El Salvador. Let's just say all over the world. More videos to come. TV said Philly soldiers don't have, like the Philly soldiers don't have a blessed day. Don't, what the heck? Philly soldiers don't have a blessed day. You mean have a blessed day, TV? What do you mean by that? Sarkpase TV, what's going on with you? He said Philly soldiers don't have a blessed day. No, Philly soldiers got to have a blessed day, man. Everybody have a blessed day. TV, what's good with you, man? What's going on with you, man? I'll stay on for a couple more minutes since my boy TV came on. TV, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, TV? And then, okay, Sam said, love your channel, like interaction with your viewers. Yes, indeed, man. I tried, man. I tried, man. Thank you, man, Sam. Thank you. Then Isaac Phil said, you don't sleep, bro. No, not really, man. No, man. I'm up day and night, man. This is my passion. This is what I want to do, man. So I gotta, be able to talk to you guys all the time, man. Let you know how I'm feeling. What's going on with your boy Philly Don? I got a big day today. I got a big announcements for you guys. I'm gonna end this live soon. Like I said, I'm gonna end this live. I supposed to end it already. I was about to end it, and some people came on the live, so I was like, let me go for a couple more minutes. TV says sleep. Oh man, but I definitely gonna get some sleep, and I'm gonna come back. I got an announcement for you guys. Got a surprise for you guys, and we're gonna do another live probably in 2 or 3 hours. I'll just rest up for a little bit, get a little bit of rest, and because since I didn't really sleep the whole night, watching Netflix and some other stuff. But we definitely do another live and maybe like 3 hours. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Blessings to everybody. And then Rototape said, keep it going, Philly, for like one more hour. No, man, I'm gonna do another live in a little bit, man. Oh, he said soldiers don't sleep. Yeah, soldiers don't sleep, man. They always on their job, man. Roll the tape, man. Support my boy Roll the Tape, man. Check out his channel, man. He doing big things, man. Yeah, roll the tape, man. I'm getting ready to go back on in a little bit and do another live. I got a big announcement coming up, some stuff I'm doing. Then Isaac Phillips said, when are you going back to Haiti, historical Haiti? Should be unequivocally unbelievable. No, let me stop messing with you guys. No, more than likely, I'll probably be going to Haiti in a couple days. More than likely, I'll probably be going to Haiti in a couple days. More than likely, I'll be in Haiti. I'm not 100% sure, but more than likely, I'll be in Haiti in a couple days. More than likely. But we will talk later, man. You guys get some rest, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace and love from the mighty, mighty DR, and shout out to historical Haiti. Peace out to you all. See you in like 3 hours for another live.